Dear Diary, the time for actions has begun. In the last episode, we discovered the true power of the Gerudo in the form of its new chief Artie, and I never expected that this group would be as fearsome as they illustrated, not only in combat, but in their resolve to work alongside King Rauru in the effort to take back Hyrule. And something about that left chills in me, and I now have a new respect for these warriors. And now, we seek to improve our efforts gathering new allies and taking back every part of Hyrule from the grips of the Demon King. It is time to get to work. Thanks so much for your continued support on this series, and without further ado, go ahead and sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's do this.
Rauru entrusted secret stones to Kia, Artie, Agriston, and Rafika.
The
who,
goats.
together with Zelda and Minoru, vowed to defend Hyrule as its 6 sages. The group then set the oncoming monster horde to rout in a tremendous display of strength. With first-hand proof of their combined might, Rauru resolved to go on the offensive against the Demon King's onslaught. Thus, he and the 6 sages held a war council to discuss how they might reclaim Hyrule Castle and defeat Ganondorf once and for all. Before the final battle could begin, they first needed to clear a path to the castle grounds. To this end, Rauru proposed splitting their forces into 2 separate fronts, each of which would be tasked with stemming the tide of monsters at its source. The Knight Construct was charged with launching a surprise attack on the enemy forces stationed in the depths. Meanwhile, Rauru and the 6 sages would set out to engage the ever-growing monster army awaiting them in the Ceres Scablands.
Oh man, it's all coming together. I mean, just seeing these cutscenes, seeing the formation of the sages, it really puts into context what we've already kind of know, which now that I'm playing this, I'm realizing that we really only knew fragments, like tiny little pieces of the story. And now we're getting to see it really fleshed out, and it's super cool. Wait, what is that thing? Grimghoma. Probably our next boss.
So the day has come. I'd like that beast for myself. When the blood moon first rose over Hyrule, that demon appeared and struck at Death Mountain. It overran our home and summoned that terrible beast to the mountain's crater. Any Goron who still draws breath would want to see the Archfiends slain.
I've no doubt.
Tonight, we shall finally have our vengeance. I've long awaited this moment. I wouldn't dare miss it.
In that case, perhaps you'd be willing to hear my plan.
What is it?
We'll take them by surprise and decimate their ranks from the inside out.
Ooh, good idea. Except, how will we do it?
One of your Zonai arts, I presume?
If that's what you call it. Now, we make for the nearby caves and take position beneath the enemy. If we can just reach the surface, they'll be ours. And I know the perfect shortcut to get us there.
Oh man. I think over time I've come to really like Agraston. Oh, he's using Ascend. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. They never saw us coming. But they'll never forget we were here.
I won't understand.
I don't know if we have anything for this. Look at that damage. Breaking defenses. Breaking shields. This definitely feels like final battle on the horizon. I know he kind of likes fire, so that probably won't work, right? We actually have... Actually, I don't know. We have a frost emitter, too. That probably would work better. Oh, yeah. It's definitely over.
A simple enough matter. Agriston!
Beautiful. Man, Agriston, I never thought I would like this character. I think he might actually be one of my favorites. And no one can stop us. Does anyone else have a time bomb? Oh no, I was like, why is it not working? Perfect.
Your end is near.
Here we go. I love all the new Sage abilities now.
Your end is near.
Yeah, definitely Flame Emitter works really well against a lot of enemies. I'm not gonna waste a counter on that. I probably should have. I definitely should have, but it's all right. All right. On to the next area. So there's a camp up here. Try to get some buffs. Yeah, Graston is definitely a top tier player. Just the ad control is bananas. Perfect. Beautiful. They really didn't stand a chance. Not against the greats. And it is time to set up a camp. All right. New batteries, new challenges. Let's go for I think we'll go for the same ones. Koroks. We'll go for hidden chest. Increase the amount of items dropped. Those are kind of like the baselines. I do wish that as we've gone on, they would add new ones, but additional 5 hearts. I've never really seen value in that. Reduce Zonai device energy consumption. This one probably would be pretty good, but I don't know if it's bad enough to where we need to use 6 tickets for it. I would love to know why Raru's over here. I didn't mean to use our ultimate. I think it's too late. All right. So I think Raru had just moved on ahead. A Zonite Spear. Love it. Oh, so we're trying to get to the center.
Agriston,
Did you call for me?
Advance while defeating the monsters. Oh. So they're bombs. Nothing we can't handle. Just set traps for everyone. Oh, you can... I didn't realize you could... There we go. We're just setting them on fire. Beautiful. I guess I'll just use my ability. I realized I didn't have my counter. Super good at just breaking shields. Does he have a chest on his head? Definitely does a lot of damage, though. There we are.
Your end is near.
Yeah, that attack does pretty good damage.
Take heart!
Beautiful. I really hope we don't get into a moment where we need to heal because I just wasted one.
Sir, Agreston!
Man, breaking that one shields was pretty tough. I probably should have used more of those devices, though. I think that definitely would have helped, but we still got it done. Allied reinforcements have arrived. Oh, now we get to play with Zelda too. I mean, who better to join the fight? Oh, that's so busted. You can now recall it. Oh my goodness. There we go. New zone captured. It's crazy that even in this game, the Lysels are just, they're not easy. I feel like even in Tears of the Kingdom, the way they move around the battlefield and the way they approach combat, it's just, it has an unpredictability to it that I think is what makes them a bit more challenging. Like the vocal blends, I feel like are pretty understandable. All right, time to acquire a bit of loot. Yeah, I think that attack is pretty insane. And I guess the farther you throw it, the better it is. So throwing it that far and then... Beautiful. Oh, rip. All right. We have a new base camp as well. That'll give us some more energy. So that's always nice. Let's see, are we missing any of this stuff? Rugged Rhino Beetle. Oh, I guess we need it for a quest. So we'll grab that. And then I think that's it.
Ready for
All right.
whatever's next.
Let's do it. Everyone's getting blown up. Beautiful. Can I blow these up manually? Do I have to wait for them? No. There we are. I'm sure oh, they're already in here. They're already in the middle of it. Let's see what his ability is. Oh, they're all in it. Oh, why am I stuck? The combat is absolutely insane. And it feels like even after all these battles, I never get sick of it. I love how they respond immediately when we hit them with the Zonai device. Break those defenses once again. There we are. Beautiful. All right, another campsite. This area is pretty massive.
Time to depart.
Wait, is there any... Let me just check. Are there any... So there's new stuff here. The Igneo Talus Heart. I probably should just stop buying stuff lackadaisically. I feel like I'm just buying whatever... Honestly, whatever just feels like... looks interesting. Or whatever we don't have a lot of.
Zelda! Yes, of course! King Rory!
Addison, did you call? No stop!
This is not good. Why is there always a Lionel standing in our way? Gotta play to the weaknesses.
Prepare yourselves for this.
Beautiful. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, I'm teaming up with Zelda. There we go. There we go. Nothing you could do. I'm like, wait. Oh. I just wish when you switch to a character, you could immediately switch back, because I only switched to her for the damage. But then I wish I could switch back to the character I was already using. But it... And maybe there is a way to do that. Probably in the... Probably in the lineup. I don't know if you can change the lineup here, but... Yeah. Oh well. No chance.
Prepare yourselves for this. It was hardly a challenge.
Beautiful. Let's go with...
Allow me.
Now the time has come. Time for revenge. That's probably not what you want to do. I didn't mean to do this. Yeah, that really didn't do a whole lot of damage at all. There we go. There we go. Put the hurt on him. Maybe Frost works. Yeah, Frost seems to work pretty well. There it is. Weaken thy defenses. What is that? Seriously? Can we climb up there? Can we shoot him down?
I won't fall.
Yeah, he's just eating those attacks. Can't even get close to him. Oh, is it the temporal counter?
Still here.
I feel like it is. Yeah, I don't think that's working. Can you hit them? Hit them towards him. Because I was like, what if you don't have temporal counter? Can we also use time bombs? So time bombs work as well. Obviously a bit more costly, but definitely could work. There we go. There we go. Yes, put the hurt on him. Put the hurt on him. I almost didn't think that was gonna work.
Carry on. Terrible heat. Terrible heat.
Oh my gosh. I don't think Robert's really fit for this battle. That's like the first time I've ever said that. I just don't think he's doing very well. We might as well use our specials too.
Witness my might.
We'll team up with Zelda as well. We're doing everything. We're giving it our all. Actually, no, Zelda's probably not the best fit for it. Probably should have synced with Kia. But that's all right. We still have these two. We're going all in.
I endure.
Wow, this is some solid damage. There it is.
My king shall devour Hyrule. All in due time.
Precisely as we planned.
Yeah, and it made for a good diversion, too. The rest is up to Calamo. And his friend, of course.
I hope they'll not lay waste to the terrain in the process.
As do I. We should go too, in case they need help.
We've nothing to gain from rushing in unprepared, and much to lose in the face of dangerous new enemies.
We can never be too careful. Our faith is with you, Knight Construct.
Man, I mean, fighting alongside and actually fighting, you know, as the sages, it's just so cool. It's so cool. I always wanted to know who these characters were, and I'm assuming these are the same characters that appear in front of Link when we defeat those the 4 anomalies, regional anomalies. That makes it all the more better. All right, another Zonite Steel two-handed. Sync gauge, charge rate plus 6%. Damage per 100 KOs, and then a couple of new ones. I haven't really figured out how the best way to build some of these things are. I'm probably not taking the most advantage of damage that we could be doing, but I don't know. We're having fun with it, and it feels like we're getting through the battles, we're surviving, so you know, I try not to think too hard on it. And another battle is won. New information has been added to the map. Perfect. Holy moly, a ton of new. And this is a level 39. Wait, the Night Construct is only 30?
Let's go.
Oh, this brings us up to 38. Perfect.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right, let's see what some of these other ones are. A lot of little missions here for combat training materials. Like these ones look pretty good. 700 rupees. Not bad. And maybe a new weapon, perhaps, on the first clear. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Now, there was another one I saw pop up that I think gives us an ability. Oh, it was right here. Increase max energy capacity. We need pine cones. Night Construct, upgrade basic actions for two-handed weapons. Raru, bonus heart. I try to grab the ones that we can. Calamo plus 1 heart. This one's for Artie. Interesting. Now, I haven't gotten one of these bonus conversations done yet. 100% a side quest completion for Artie. Then you get a bonus conversation with her. All right. Oh, you can track some of these. Oh, we've kind of just been doing them as we, as we encounter them. But, all right, so next mission, ambush in the depths. Plus 1 heart for the construct. This one gives us plus 1 heart too. All right. Raffica Rending Arrow.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
Loose an explosive arrow in front of you. The arrow will unleash blades of wind when they explode. Oh, that's nice. We'll definitely take that. All right, enhanced sync strikes. Wow, this one gives you 4,000 on the first clear. Oh, and it would give us the bright bloom seeds that we need. All right, we're going to do the main mission. I think we got this. Actually, I probably could upgrade. I don't think we have enough. 700. Do we have enough to upgrade any of his weapon at all? Try to get to level 5 at least. Regular attack damage. Sync strike damage plus 8%. Unique skill damage plus 8%. All right. That's pretty good. It is time to take on the next mission. So it seems like this mission is taken to the skies.
While the battle raged in the Ceres Scablands, Calamo and the Knight Construct headed for the Elma Knolls to carry out their role in the King's operation. As Raru's army battled monsters on the surface, the Knight Construct set out to strike a devastating blow to the monster strongholds in the depths, thereby eliminating the enemy and securing a new foothold, all in one fell swoop. Thus, the fate of Raru's plan hinged entirely on the Knight Construct's success.
All right. I always enjoy playing as the Knight Construct. I feel like his moveset and the abilities that he possesses are just... they're so good.
Huh? That must be the place they were talking about. You know what to do, bud. So get in there and do it! Huh?
Oh, that's awesome. We just blew a crater in their campsite. Oh, so this is another flying mission. I see. I kind of like these. Little dodge roll. Oh, we have a freezing one too. And shock emitters. These Zonai devices can enhance your flight mode capabilities. They let you unleash a lightning attack when dodging. All right. We like to hear that. Emits a bright light that illuminates darkness in front of you. Oh. I wish this was as effective in the depths in Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, where's my other ability? There we are. There we are. It's like a little frosty beam. Wow, I really can't see anything. I mean, I feel like we're just shooting in the dark here. We're hoping for the best. It's definitely given a very interesting ambiance, though. This whole area. Oh my gosh. Oh, did we really get hit by that? Thankfully, these enemies don't take a ton of hits. Easy to get rid of. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Yeah, we're just taking all the loot. Wow, was that just the first phase of the mission? Holy moly, that was sick. What a way to start. There we are. How do I do the... Oh no, I messed up. Do I have any other skills? I feel like I want to go with maybe a flame emitter. We have some of these other things too. I wonder what this one does. Oh, so they all do the same thing, just different benefits. That's cool, I suppose. I think Calamo might actually be really good for this area too. Alright, putting Calamo to use. Because he's got the bombs and everything. Perfect. No, sir. It's time. We're going full on fire. There it is. Not a big fan of fighting these things, but he must have not thought we were paying attention. Oh no, worst spot to be in. I'm gonna switch over to... Oh, we do have flame emitter. keep breaking defenses. Wow, why can we not break this last piece? Oh my goodness. What a way to go. Ambush in the depths complete. All right, plus 800. Not too bad. We got another Forest Dweller sword. And some loot. All right. Now I'm curious what that one quest is that gives us 4,000. That's got to be a challenging mission.
Gotta say, it feels like we've been together for ages now. Huh? Ooh, looks like you're getting kind of scratched up there, bud. Can't say I'm surprised with how much fighting we've been doing. Hey, that's how it goes when you drag us headfirst toward every monster you catch sight of. But you know, the journey in life's not so bad when I'm living it with you. Wait till my brother's back in the forest, hear what we've been... Huh?
Thank you for the assistance, you two. You've done well.
That's what happens when you leave us in charge.
Right then. For now, this will make a fine base of operations.
And once we're all ready here, we'll make those monsters pay.
Strange, isn't it? How twins raised separately might end up complete opposites.
I understand now. My pride wouldn't let me admit it, but he fights for every one of us. And while I've known that deep down, it's time I finally make amends.
I never thought that she didn't like the construct, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. I always imagine that Rauru would probably have the most reasoning to not like the construct. But it seems like we truly have an ally. All right, let's take a look at the map here. Night construct plus 2 bonus hearts. Honestly, I feel like a lot of these missions you could go for if if you want to, or if you're just looking for more, I think just more stuff to do. Enhanced flight devices, I think that probably could be a good one, but for the most part, I feel like we do pretty well in combat, even with what we have. We try to grab some of the obvious things for characters that we use quite often. So, I think, let's see, like any of these, like this one. Oh, Kino upgrade basic actions. I suppose we can grab that. I don't know how often we use Kino, but he's clearly not like one of the main characters. You know what I mean? Like he's a character that we can use, but not super vital. I feel like some of these characters are just extras. Like if you want to play as them, you could, but definitely no pressure, to play as them. They don't even give us an option in terms of the main missions. They're just, I think, characters that we could pull in. We could pull in here if we wanted to. Like when we're picking our squad, I think we could pick, yeah, it looks like we could pick anybody. Typhon, Kino, any of these characters. But when it comes to the main missions, it's really just, these characters, and then the other missions are really anyone that we've unlocked, from Vince to Typhon, but I'm assuming they probably all have similar move sets to the characters we were already using, just different, essentially just like a different skin that we could use, different character. I'm sure their move sets are somewhat different, but anyway. Looks like all of these are really just additional combat missions, liberating areas, things like that. But I'm going to check out this next mission. We need to get to... This is a level 40, Purging the Shadows. Level 40. Holy moly. That is I'm sure it's not going to be an easy one. Not going to be an easy one bit. But I might... Let's see. Let's actually upgrade.
Let's go.
Let's see. Who are we taking on this mission?
If you need any maintenance, I can help.
Yeah, Minoru. We haven't used Minoru in forever. So, makes sense that she's pretty low. I think Construct is good. Even Zelda, I think we could get through. But I'd probably want to have Calamo and Minoru leveled up to at least 36, maybe 37. So Calamo, we'll bring him up to 37. Minoru, if we wanted to bring Minoru up, she's 26 right now, so that's pretty low. Now granted, we could go into this fight and just not use her. You know, we could just stick with, you know, but to bring her up to on par would cost almost 3,000 rupees. So I think for Minoru, we probably just won't use her unless we decided to go to the depths and do this mission down here. This gives us 4,000. Was it this one? Yeah, this one gives us 4,000 rupees. Like, that's insane. And it's a level 36, so.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
It's a time-limited mission as well.
You're going in for sure.
So maybe I'll do it just to grab the bonuses from it. Special attack, any boosters, vegetables and herbs. Vegetables, herbs, or fruit, meat, critters, minerals. Maybe we'll grab a minerals one. And then I'll probably go for experience. Seems pretty good.
I'm setting out.
Yeah, we're gonna do this mission and hope that, you know, hope that it's not too tough. But I mean, we got two of the best characters. I really wish he had something to combat that. I guess that's what this is. Probably should put that there. And then I think it will bring Time Bomb into this as well. Beautiful. I don't know why I grabbed a fan. Why do I even have the fan? No, sir. I was like, for some reason, was focusing on the wrong character. All right, we only have 5 minutes for this mission too, or at least to get to the boss. Maybe that's why the reward is 4,000. It just seems like a lot.
If
wonder what would be good here. There we are. So I'm not sure. I guess we would have to repel that one. I don't know if we have anything for that. Hit him with a little stun damage. Beautiful. On to the next area. Now, I'm curious if there's anything down here. I feel like there probably is, right? Another battery. Well worth the detour. All right, we made it. But now we have to face off against an obsidian frogs. Why? All right, this is definitely not going to be easy. Definitely not going to be easy. But we will get it done all the same. Beautiful. Beautiful. Probably should just hit him with fire again.
If you insist, I'm raring to go.
A fire brigade. That's decent damage. The construct is just pure aura. Absolute pure aura. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to actually jump on. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Obviously forgot to do the weak points.
I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too.
Beautiful. Head for the targeted position. Holy moly, look at all these. Zonite steel pristine. Topaz. Oh man, a lot of a lot of loot. And that actually wasn't too bad. Now keep in mind, the most important thing is those 4,000 rupees. That's what we really want. Oh, plus an additional 700. I was always wondering how we... Which one is the pristine one? Oh, this. So those give you... Oh, it still gives you the same amount of experience towards the weapon. But this one, special attack damage plus 12%. So I'll have to give that to someone we really like. Oh, your inventory's full. All right, we'll have to sell some Zonite steel then. Probably get some money for it too. Sing strike damage, special attack damage. I guess we'll get rid of one of those. Maybe a couple of these one-handed ones. I know we need them for a lot. We have so many spears too. Yeah. We'll get rid of a few of those. I want to keep the bow ones. That should be good enough. An additional 1,000 rupees. And the 4,000 reward. Beautiful. A lot of good stuff from that. That was a fun mission. You know, and it makes me, I need to go look at some of the other ones too. I feel like if we just grinded those out, we would never be short on money. I feel like part of the reason that we are short on funds is because we just don't have enough rupees.
Remarkable.
All right, so now we have enhanced sing strikes. So I'm curious how that should help us out fairly nicely. Plus 1 heart for Rauru. Night Construct, upgrade basic actions. I know that the Construct can use spears and two-handed weapons. I really like him with the sword. I just think a sword gives us the most flexibility, the most mobility in combat. So I probably would just stick with that, but we'll grab this for Calamo.
Wow, I'm good.
Beautiful. All right, so now with that, we could upgrade Minoru just in case. We'll at least bring her up to 36. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 36 is good. And then our eyes are now set on purging the shadows. A level 40 mission.
Raru's army successfully purged the Ceres Scablands above the surface, while the Night Construct claimed hold of the enemy lairs located in the depths below. United as a single front once more, the group repurposed a captured outpost as their forward base of operations, and proceeded to eliminate any foes that dared remain in the surrounding areas. As they made to depart their newly established command post, Minoru pulled Rauru and Zelda aside and proceeded to share her findings regarding the Night Construct.
All right, so things are definitely picking up. We got a new base. We've got some pretty powerful allies. And so, I don't know. I guess we're going to see how we can start actually going on the offensive, where I feel like for the longest time we've been kind of playing defense.
What you see before you is my analysis of our knightly companion. It would seem the sacred power embedded in its core has somehow influenced the construct's inherent nature. If you're correct in your assumption, then that very power is indeed the sword that seals the darkness.
So then, that means...
These constructs are different. They bear a will of sorts, a mind even. If imbued with light, that mind will strive to conquer evil, but imparted with darkness, and it will seek only destruction. Our knight is no different in this.
That explains it then. But I have to wonder, what about the other one?
I have felt something familiar about it. A strong evil. Owing most likely to Ganondorf and his foul gloom.
In our ancestors' time, these constructs were weapons, deadly armaments able to house their Zonai power. But before they knew it, they'd lost control of their creations. The constructs went berserk, bringing a tragic end to Zonai civilization.
Interesting.
At least that's what I've gathered, based on the conclusions of my research, and from what few records managed to survive.
If the core is the key, and its power determines their actions, then perhaps our ancestors had more to do with their own downfall than we previously thought.
The soldiers are ready at any time, Your Majesty. We deploy on your command.
Then let us focus for now on the battle to come.
So I'm curious, do they not trust the construct?
Now then.
Or are they better trying to understand? I think they're just trying to understand why it's different. You know, why this construct that has previously been considered a great threat to the Zonai is now on their side. And obviously the Master Sword plays a huge role in that. Oh man, we are just too strong. We're too strong. Let's see, who else do we have? I'm telling you, Calamo is just one of the greats. I mean, there's no denying it. He's tiny but mighty. He's got every element at his disposal. I mean, there's nothing they could do. I'm kind of sad we can't play as Artie. I feel like Artie kind of trivializes things. And honestly, she's just too good. Perfect. All right.
I'm fine.
All right, let's see what we have here. Got a couple of options that we could buy. Honestly, though, we only have 200. So I think we're just gonna... We'll buy the usual stuff. The chest, the mini-maps, the... I don't even know where the other one is. Maybe... Oh, I guess there wouldn't be Koroks here, would they? I mean, it is the depths, but I never thought about that.
You're not leaving me behind this time, bud.
All right.
Bud!
I think we're going to run Construct for the most part. I just kind of knew I wasn't going to run Minoru that much coming into this. Minoru is fine. I think she's actually probably in the right hands really good. I think the playstyle, my personal playstyle, leans more towards, I would say, you know, characters like this. Wow.
I'm with you. Zelda.
However I might help.
Man, we gotta... Yeah, I think we just need to move. I always forget that Zelda can block. I don't remember what her block button is, but oh yeah.
I got him.
There we are. We love it. I think Zelda's also one of those characters that just brings a level of ease. Like, pretty much whenever we have her in battle, we know it's gonna be pretty good. I love a good counter. There we are. All right, perfect. Let's see what we can do here.
Right.
Sync strikes with Zelda. Performing a sync strike with Zelda will imbue your attacks with light and cause them to unleash homing light orbs each time you attack. Oh, wow. I think I accidentally did the finisher, though. I messed that up.
Take this.
Minoru with the finishing blow. Our journey continues. Break through the ruins. So I think this is just clearing out their new base, right? Oh, that's cool. Oh, what? Yeah, let's just destroy everything. Destroy it all. Holy. Nice. I mean, this is pretty nutty. I think the spin move might actually be the best. Perfect. All right. So that wasn't too bad.
Zelda, however I might help.
All right, so now we have this area. Let's grab this chest over here. Anything down here? Might be something here. Oh, a couple of rupees. All right, back into the depths we go. The horde of monsters has begun advancing.
Now's my chance.
I think I recalled it too quickly. And then this is too slow.
What?
Time to grab the chest and get on out of here. Definitely one of her best attacks. So there's 3 outposts we have to capture. Oh wow, now they're bringing the gloom into this. Right, so she speaks of sacred light, so this really does require Zelda.
I'm fine. By my power.
So this one reflects incoming enemy projectiles. Maybe we'll just go ahead and use fire.
Let's try this.
There we are. Perfect. I think we will team up.
Anytime you need.
Yeah, Sacred Light is exactly what we need. That was beautiful.
Take that.
All right, I guess we don't need to fight. And a beam emitter, a Zonai device that shoots a light beam from its horn, striking all enemies. Now, I wonder if that's Sacred Light. I mean, I suppose we could try it. Holy moly. Just about every element at our disposal. Now we can jump in to help the squad.
See ya.
Where is Zelda?
Zelda, however I might help. I'm all Steady.
Yeah, I feel like Zelda really is the MVP on this. I mean, we need Sacred Light, and I don't know many enemies or many of our allies that actually have access to it.
This isn't easy.
Almost there. All right, that breaks the shields. Beautiful. Let's team up with Rauru.
Victory is assured. I press on.
Beautiful. I'm so bummed we can't use Rauru because I think he kind of has access to Sacred Light too. So that would have been a really good combo.
Not yet.
There we are. Look at that. Look at that teamwork. I want to team up with Zelda again. Is that even possible? Or Zelda has to have a full sync strike gauge too? That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess that makes sense though.
I'm all right.
All right, let's just team up with whoever. This is taking way too long. Yeah, the bombard attack definitely is the best. On to the next one. So if you move from it, you also don't have a very large window. Yeah, it's like maybe you have 2 seconds to use it. Still pretty cool though. Oh man, there's so much happening right now. There's so much happening. No, sir. No, sir. Calamo really is just the best. Wait, where is everybody? What are they doing here? But we will take replenish batteries.
Ready for
I think
whatever.
that's it.
Ask someone else.
Now, I think I want to run with... actually, I think what we have is good. Beam emitter doesn't seem that good to me. Man, the flame emitter is just so powerful. It's so powerful. A little time bomb action. He just couldn't keep up with us. And a blue Lionel has appeared. So it seems like for a lot of these missions, that's really what we've been doing. There's some that really feel different, but it seems like for the most part, we're really just taking on a series of enemies, the occasional Hinix, maybe a Talus, and then finishing it off with a fight with Lionel. Which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm always down to fight a Lionel, so it's fine for me. Did we already pass that chest? Oh, here it is. A Zonite Spear. All right, let's just move on. Oh, they're already in it. They are well in this fight. I think we need Zelda. Gotta use that sacred light. Beautiful. Yes, that's exactly who we wanted to team with. Beautiful. That training has been paying off. Actually, no. No, sir. Oh, we got a full sync gauge back again. I don't really think he stands a chance.
Victory is assured.
Tag team ×2.
Meet your end.
And that's all she wrote. I'm sorry, we kind of put that Lionel to shame, though. I mean, there was nothing he could do. I'm quite proud of that immense display. Why do I feel like there's another boss fight coming? Oh no, not the hands. We have to fight the hands in this game? Oh my gosh. No, I want no part of this. Actually, can we probably need our deflect spell? Oh no. And I can't switch. Probably need the fan too. And I literally was facing the wrong way. There we go. There we go.
Someone else next time.
Gosh, there's so many of them too. Honestly, I think Zelda probably should take this on.
However I might help.
There we go. Put the hurt on him. Let's go. I think the challenge is that there's so many of them. It's hard to keep up with. I'm like, are we even making progress? So where is everybody? It seems like no one else is fighting. Nobody else is fighting.
Anytime you need.
It's like they're frozen or something. Oh, that's huge damage. Big damage. There we are. Really took advantage of that one. Man, that was insanely epic. Perfect. Between Zelda and Calamo, I mean, this is a solid duo right here. I wonder why no one else is helping though. Feels like you just have to. Feels like we actually have to activate them, get them in the fight, and then they'll fight.
My moment, Zelda.
However I might help.
Or maybe not. It seems like they're focused on something else. But we got it done anyway. Oh, Phantom Ganon. Oh no. Oh no. I have nightmares about fighting, and this one looks a lot tougher than the other one. Well, I guess this is before the Phantom Ganon we were fighting in Tears of the Kingdom is obviously like the zombified version, so it didn't look as scary. right, let's do it.
Anytime you need.
We're running it back. Oh, he changed weapons. Just give him all of it. Just give him all the damage. Just a little bit more for good measure. We'll hit him with the double. No, that one didn't do that much damage.
Zelda. However I might help. Yeah. By my power.
Oh no. Can't believe we missed that. Can't believe we dodged that. I'll take it.
I'm with you. Zelda. However I might help.
No, I messed up.
Not yet.
It's always a bummer when we try to do our counters and we're just short of it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that because it's not working. There we go. We just had to get to him before he could get to us. Wow, we didn't have it again. I didn't mean to do it. I'm trying to do the time bomb. I can't tell you the number of times I've accidentally used my ultimate without wanting to at all.
Show of might. Night construct.
There we are. Gotta get the construct involved in this fight.
You have my aid.
Even better than before. Oh my gosh, this is way better. Beautiful. Peak damage. That's it. Success. Yes. Good job, team. That was a pretty epic fight, though. I will say that was quite enjoyable. Purging the shadows completed. Oh, everybody's level 40 now. We had a pretty good team, though. I mean, I would have traded Minoru out, to be honest, but I would say overall, you know, it was a pretty solid group. It would have been so much better if we had Rauru or someone like that in there, but still pretty good. I mean, I'll take it. All right. We got some challenges done. Feeling good. Can't carry any more Zonite steel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Seems to be the constant battle of space now. Probably get rid of some of these space ones and maybe a couple of these. We'll take the rupees for them. All right, so let's see where that put us at in terms of the grand story.
That was a tough fight back there. But I always knew the victory for King Ralph.
Aren't you going to join the festivities, Ardy?
Or are you denying yourself celebration until Ganondorf is slain? Ardy, you've accomplished much in our time together. If you refuse to recognize that, your soldiers will surely do the same.
You see through me. Cutting down the Demon King is my first and only aim. Although, you do have a point. I must be the chief that my people need.
Zelda, regarding the Knight Construct's core, you mentioned that it's a shard of your Master Sword, correct?
Yes.
It's incredible the power a mere fragment can contain. Yet the swordsman, Link you said, wielded it for good, defended Hyrule with the sacred blade in hand. It would seem he's a powerful ally indeed.
He is. Link's name is known far and wide, back in my own time. He's the greatest hero Hyrule has.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
I have to say, we never would have got through this without you.
Seems he's made some friends.
Yes. Everyone looks to be very fond of him.
You know, I bet people will be telling stories of him for years to come. Maybe even in your era, Lady Zelda.
Maybe. There's something about the construct that feels very Link-ish, you know? Maybe it's the way that he fights, or just feels like... I feels like Link is in the sword.
So he's chosen to share the secret stones. The utter coward. Afraid to face me on his own, is he?
As if the thing couldn't get any stronger. Yeah, that construct is going to be a problem. They're actually going to have to put it down, I feel like, in the next fight, because this will be the third time we've you know, faced this thing. So I feel like it's going to be one of those real now or never situations. Like if they're not able to defeat it now, I don't know if they ever will. All right, so Fire and Sand, the next main mission. Recommended level 43. Now we're all pretty close to it, so I feel like we definitely can beat this. But if we want to just make sure, we could always do a few boosts. However, I always forget who is coming on this mission. Okay, so it's the same group.
Let's go.
Same group we had before. And it looks like we can't really level anyone up. The max is 41. But we're going to take on 43. I feel like we have what it takes. We can do this. No problem. All right, so I think that's good. I usually think a lot harder about those things, but I feel like no matter what combo we pick, it always seems to work out. And the power of darkness has been unleashed. In possibly the worst way possible. Oh, I forgot this thing could fly too. I guess that would make sense. Somehow that does not surprise me.
No.
The forest.
Now where did that wretched thing fly off to? It seems as though I don't have a choice.
Grimghoma, Archfiend of the Sand.
I'll take care of this vile infestation. Then I'll simply have to do it myself!
I don't know. Have we seen this character before? I don't think that we have. And poor Calamo. Defeat the monsters and rescue the Rito captains. Alright, we're getting through this. There we are. Perfect. Completely caught him off guard. All right, so we still got the same core group. Let's head to the next spot.
I have you. It's over. Too close.
Holy moly. Have anyone else here? Zelda's here? I'm just gonna rock Zelda for a while.
I don't fall.
Oh, it's weird that we didn't get the hit on that.
I'm fine.
I didn't mean to do that. I need to change that one. I haven't found that ability to be that effective. But I feel like maybe Frost Emitter could be good.
Let's try this.
Oh man, I can't believe we got hit by that. Beautiful. On to the next area.
Okay.
Rescue the remaining Rito captain. Beautiful. This probably would be good to have this on now. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. I haven't really had a reason to use this one for really since we got it, but actually there have been times where I think the Taluses and stuff have stepped in and probably could have used it there too. Wow, I just wasted it. For how much these enemies use it, I wish it charged a lot faster. Holy.
Focus. I won't fall.
Yeah, these enemies are not. They are not joking around. But they are silver moblins, so I mean, I guess it makes sense why they're tough. Kind of really just want to focus on one. I feel like which one does. Oh. Felt like it was time to mix it up a little bit.
Fight too. That's pretty good, aren't I? Don't get away.
There we go. Oh, I don't have anything.
Someone out this time. Go time.
Man, these silver moblins were not easy.
I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too. pretty good.
Still one of the most disrespectful finishers ever. To throw a beehive at the enemy is crazy. Alright, I think we need to go... Actually, I think we need to go... Actually, not sure which way. Yeah, we need to go this way. Looks like that's where everyone is headed. You could tell throughout the story the enemies have gotten stronger, which is why you see the... now we're facing nothing but silver moblins and bokoblins and everything. And another one. Feels like fire is the weakness. And if fire doesn't work, you can always do electricity. Wow. Silver boss bokoblin.
In support.
There we go.
I'm with you.
Man, Calamo is just pure fight. Man, the challenge is just breaking shields. A little fire damage. The shields will break real easy. No, sir. Perfect. We're moving on to the next area. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Unfortunate. I was hoping to save that for later. Man. Once you figure out the how to combat that, I totally forgot about the fans and everything. Oh, but I don't have it. There we are. There's another Moblin over there. I just think overall Calamo is just really fun to play. Oh no, we didn't have... I thought we had our battery. Still not charged. Or... I think we need to go to a camp. Time to lock in. That didn't do a whole lot of damage, to be honest.
I can fight too.
Perfect. Now, before we take on this next one, we need to get to a campsite. I don't think we'll make it if we don't. Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of campsites. Maybe we'll just use different characters. Oh, here we go. She's at a campsite. Perfect. And we're attacking on fully charged, special abilities, increase hearts, reduce zonite consumption. I usually don't use this. I don't think I've never used this one either. Fully restore health upon defeat. But because we have no health options left, we'll just go ahead and grab that.
You're not leaving me behind this time, bud.
Just in case. I don't think it'll happen, but you never know.
However I might help.
Let's do it again. Oh, we were ready for him this time. After the first one, I feel like we got it now. Zelda is so fun to play as.
Prepare yourself.
Moblin defeated. Thank goodness we got another camp here too. All right, so I think we're good.
Well, that was refreshing.
Now time to face off against the boss, the Grimghoma. Actually, do I have to fight this thing? Oh. I don't want to, but I think we probably should.
Let's try this.
I almost pressed the wrong button. I almost messed that up. Holy moly, these things were not as difficult before. They're definitely stronger. Alright, our journey continues. Let us go this way. I'm not going to fight the rest of them. But we might have to fight this one if we want the camp. I think we'll risk it. I think we can do this.
Quickly!
We were already ready. This one. Oh, what is this? 850. Holy. And then I don't know if we really have anything with outside of this. I feel like we do need the fan, though.
Fight on.
Yeah. Perfect.
I have you. Zelda. I'm all right.
Perfect. Oh, that's so sick. I was trying to use the electric attack.
I'm with you. Make contact.
Yeah, this one definitely got a lot more serious. Holy moly, got a lot more serious.
You have my aid.
I think it's time we do some sync strikes. We're not doing a whole lot of damage anymore. Not bad. Holy. I'm glad we got that boost. That if we die, we get our health back. Because everyone's almost dead. Except for Minoru, but we're also not really using Minoru.
I won't fall.
Didn't see that come in. There it is.
Nice construct.
Man, somehow we are still in this. We're not doing a whole lot of damage, though.
I'm with you. Zelda.
I think we can. And we're going full shock. Oh, he dodged it.
Well done.
There it is. Thank goodness. Holy moly, I can't believe we lived through that.
How dare you?
Oh, man.
Yes. And yet...
I should tell you, bud. All of us Koroks get born here in this sacred forest before we go setting off on our own adventures. We travel the lands looking for someplace good to put down roots and become trees ourselves. Once we do, a new forest will start forming around us. That's how the circle of life keeps on spinning. But this...
The Rito said it was that construct. Another victim claimed by its hand.
Yes. It was clear even from afar. That gloom belongs to none other than Ganondorf. Unless we can stop this evil at its source, all of Hyrule will be met with the same cruel fate we've witnessed here.
We must never let that come to pass.
We finally laid the Archfiends to rest. In my view, the time has come to topple their king once and for all.
With me, everyone. We make for Hyrule Castle.
Oh, man. Here we go. The big confrontation is afoot. And Fire and Sand completed. So let's see what's next on the map. I don't know if we're still in Chapter 4 or if this is actually the beginning of Chapter 5, but... New information has been added to the map. And 47 into the fray. All right, so that actually ends Chapter 4, Fire and Sand. Where did we start today? I think we started the Counter-Strike, Ambush in the Depths, Purging the Shadows, and Fire and Ash. And now Chapter 5, Into the Fray. With a pretty solid group, Zelda, Rauru, Agriston, and Kia. It's not bad. It's not a bad group. All right. As you can see, a lot more areas have opened up as well, with more challenges, more battles on the horizon, and all that good stuff. So I'm excited to see what happens next as we take on Chapter 5. But as far as this episode goes, I feel like this is a great spot to end it. Chapter 4 ended up kind of being a 2-episode part or a 2-episode chapter. We finished Chapter 3 in the last episode, took on, and we got through a bit of Chapter 4, and then today we finished Chapter 4. And so the next episode, we take on Chapter 5. With obviously the goal to finish it, but we get distracted a lot. We get distracted. There's a lot of great things to take a look at and do. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to do some of these missions and just get some rupees and things, because I feel like we're going to need some upgrades. We're going to need to level up some characters. So I'm going to do some of these additional side things in the meantime between now and the next episode. And hopefully in the next episode, we will be more than prepared to take on Hyrule Castle and eventually the Demon King. So if you enjoyed this episode and you want to support, a great free way to do so is by dropping a like on this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe if you enjoy cozy commentary for your viewing pleasure. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.